Hi everybody, it's Diane here. We're making bookmarks, narrow collages, journaling cards, narrow art, paper crafts, whatever you want to call it. These were pre-purchased bookmarks. They're a little thin. And I grabbed 4 images here. I was thinking of doing kind of some grunge look. I have done that for a while. So let's see if that'll work out or not. And if I want to go grunge, I would definitely spatter or blotch or do something with paint. So I would have to pause. I did not grab paint. I was thinking really of just kind of almost doing like a cluster effect where it's not so much a plotted out type collage picture. It's more just like stuff on top of stuff. We'll see. I'm not very good at that. I've pointed that out a number of times. I don't know why I'm not good at that. There must be a reason. I'm trying to make a collage instead of just using stuff. I don't know. I have fabric here too and washi tape. I have too much fabric. This is supposed to be my little scrap thing and it's exploding. I have some even just in the drawer because it fell out of the bag. But I can't really come up with projects for these scrappy things. And on a project like this, you use this much. That doesn't eliminate too much. Or any, because you can't find anything that matches well. No, I don't like that. No. What about this? Oh, that's okay. Should we even leave the printing on there? Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe we want this over still. No, it's not bad with some splotchy paint. What about a sheet music snippet? I was just going to say, don't tell me I don't have any snippets. I have a whole big stack of old sheet music, and I wasn't sure if I had a little piece laying about. Okay. This is another playing card. That's pretty. You could just do that. I don't know, is that cool or is that too much? Maybe a little bit. Well, we need something else. That's too boring. It needs something dark, don't you think? Not that. No. No. I don't think I want black, but maybe I'm wrong. No, I don't want that. Alright, today I'm brushing my hair on the light. Has to be something, I guess, huh? No. That's too light. Or it's not like saturated enough. Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, that needs something. Unless we splotch paint over that. We could put a flower or something there, right? Yeah, if I could get them. I don't know. Would you go, well, I wouldn't go whimsical, but really realistic? Dang, we can't see anything. I know. Yeah, I think that might be a little too funky. All right, a couple more minutes. Well, seconds. Please don't drag it out into minutes. And then I'll put it aside and do it by myself. Okay, they can wait. And then I have two birds I cut out of an old bird book. This is actually Deutsch. And it's the old alphabet too. I can't read it anyway because I don't have my glasses on. I probably can't read it. No, she can't read it. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, it's pretty. Okay. I could use a washi on the bottom. That's too much. Okay, I think that. Does this still need something else though? It's a little plain. Yeah, it could use... I don't know, would that be way too boring? Just... Well, it's too big. Nah, I don't like that. Yeah, it's too solid. That's not gonna work. How about map? Okay. I don't know. I guess I don't have much to talk about today, do I? That answers that question. No, no, you don't. That's kind of cool. That could use a little piece of fabric or something like that. Just jazz it up. A little bright. Oh, that's kind of nice. It's like an eyelet. Or it is an eyelet, I don't know. Okay. Okay, it's pause and glue time. I'll come back, I guess, with paint. Hang on. Okay, are we ready to paint? Diane, you added 3. Yeah, I did. 4. I can't possibly make only 4 or something. I may even go off and do more on my own. Is that allowed? Well, I said I wanted to make it kind of grungy, so I guess I should stick with browns and that kind of thing. But I don't have to. I could change my mind. I did find a flower thing for that. I don't know, is that supposed to be goldenrod? And I have a dog noodling around with his food dish. He's trying to tell me something. You're 20 minutes early. I did ink around all these edges. Let's spatter a little yellow. This is quite as grungy as I was thinking of doing, but what can I say? You know, sometimes projects do sort of take on a life of their own. They tell you what to do. Okay. And I'm also allowed to revisit and possibly add stuff at a later date. Although I don't mean like, you know, in 2 weeks. I mean, you know, in 10 minutes. I don't know that I've ever done that in my whole art career. If a painting, a drawing, a little inchy, if it's done, it's done. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that. Generally, unless it's hanging up on my wall, I don't go back and look at stuff anyway. I just move on. I live in the now, which is 1974, right? Okay. Okay. That's pretty. I think I am going to sew on a lot of these. I have to do that off camera. Where'd the white go here? Well, why'd you close it up? I don't know. I was talking and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. If you really want to grunge, you can use coffee and other things to really stain. I'm not doing that today. No, now he's wanting to go out. You just came in. Okay, that's a playing card. And that one, I don't know how much, you know, grunging it lends itself to. Isn't it kind of cute scene? Look at those trees in the back. Now there's a technique. You know, it's just like a grade school tree, but they put in little dots here and there around. It's kind of neat. But yes, it needs a little help. This is more boring up here. And I thought of putting something up there. The only thing I thought of was a bird. I mean, they have a sun. I suppose a flower would be okay, but I didn't know what I would put up there. So I didn't. I already did that one, Diane. That's kind of neat too. I would just sew down there and probably call that one done. But let's put just a little white. Okay, I have someone coming in the door. I don't know if they know I'm filming. Has to be something, right? That one. I don't think I want brown on there. I don't think that's going to look right. What about just white? I think that's good. That one, there's a lot of detail there. There's a lot going on, so. Oh, that's a playing card. And this was part of a seed packet. That's where I got that from, and a scrapbook paper butterfly. Well, how about yellow? So I'm only going to use 3 colors, huh? I think that's pretty good. It's the same thing. There's sort of a lot of detail there, so I don't want it too chaotic. What about a little more brown on the edges? Or maybe even a black. I might go in with black ink. Okay. I have to let the paint dry, and then I'm going to sew, and then I'll come back and let you see them. Hang on, please. Okay, I'm back. They're done. They all have sewing. I think these turned out pretty nice. I did add a couple. I forget now which ones it was. I think, yeah, this one. And this one, I believe. Okay, whatever you care to call these is fine with me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a nice day out there.